Go on, babe. It's literally right in front of us. Right, this is where me and Babe are starting our adventure to find a 400-year-old medieval church in the forest up there. We've been in this forest before, but we couldn't find it last time.
We got a bit lost last time, didn't we?
This is a prehistoric forest, and before they found caveman spearheads, dinosaur bones. It used to be a flint mine, all sorts, tons of history in this place. And we're going to go find a old abandoned church which is supposedly haunted as well, and there's a bit of lore around that we can tell you in a bit. But look at this. So we're walking along to the old abandoned church that way, but look, we found a weird hut and another church over there. This is the house that we come across last time, like the haunted sort of white house. And all we know is the church is opposite that somewhere. There is a lot of forest between us and that. So this looks like a good enough path to take, eh? I think there would be an old road sort of leading to it, because it was a church used, but that was 400 years ago. It'd be wagons, man.
I think this is a fairly good little path to potentially take.
Right, let's go through then.
Climb right up there.
Yeah.
You see in front of you that big hill?
Yep.
I think climb right up there.
Here we go again.
Look at this.
I can't believe how close we was to it last time. Yeah, because obviously this used to be a flint mine. There's tons of flint about, look. Pure flint. Go on, babe. Right, okay, so we battled mountain number 1. Let's get the map out, babe.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, back down to the road. We found a boat. I think we found a tunnel. Wait, babe, that's the main road. Over. We're supposed to be way before that.
I think we're going to go up here.
Wait, what's that up there? Is that a structure? Babe, that's the church. Honestly, that's the old tower that fell down.
No.
It's literally right in front of us.
That structure, that looks like it, doesn't it?
Yep.
Are you gonna climb up there?
100%, let's go, we found it. No way.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Literally, it's here, I found it.
Let's go. Keep following the fence up.
Want to climb over the fence?
Yeah. Or follow up there.
Alright guys, so this is from the Broadland Memories blog. This is Whitlingham Church. This is where we are now, so we're going to show you it in its former glory before we have a little walk around ourselves. So, this is the remainder of St Andrews at Whitlingham from 1880s. So records show the tower was probably Saxo-Norman in date, 14th, 15th century sort of time. There's a little bit of a spooky story around this as well. So there's a report that was published by the Eastern Daily Press on February 10th, 1940 that tells a slightly different version of this church, where the statuettes were angels who changed place at midnight on Christmas night. The accompanying photograph shows the collapsed tower, whilst the illustration is taken from Cloud Messence at the ruined church of Norfolk. So yeah, the tower fell down in 1940, which is pretty insane. And now, here is what's left.
Woo.
You can see all
Look
over
at
the
this
floor,
flint,
like all
man.
the flint that's fell off of here, look.
That's the old tower that fell down here.
Yeah.
1940s that fell down.
Yeah, look, you can see, look at it. Oh, look. Oh, this is so exciting.
Get the EMF out.
Yeah. As if we found it in the middle of Woodside.
Wow.
This one keeps going to it, just incredible. And you can see all over the floor, and it just ended up collapsing. Oh, the sun shines through there. It's so like lovely because it's also overgrown.
It's mad to think this was a full church that people stood in. 400-year-old church. So you can see the old iron fence up ahead. This is how much land it would have had around it. Obviously it's all now overgrown. I don't know if that's a tree or more parts of the church. Yeah, that's more part of the church here, babe. So this is how big it was, look. Yeah, it's just overgrown with ivy, it was camouflage. More of it here, this is wall. You nearly can't tell it's even here.
Honestly, it's so overgrown. Oh yeah, this is actually part of it as well, look.
Yeah, I'm on the wall.
You're actually on the wall, look.
So how far down was it in back then?
Yeah.
You know.
Fence around.
Yeah, the proper fence that, yeah. So, for the following 300 years since being abandoned, the church stood relatively unscathed until 1940. That's when the tower fell. That was the tallest bit we could see coming up.
So the tower fell in 1940.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the ghost stuff behind it is
Oh, that's interesting.
the local folklore tells of 4 stone figures who once were located around the tower of the church over there. We'll go and have a look in a minute, but I don't think they exist anymore. And they're said to come alive at night and shake each other's hands. Is a bit weird, isn't it?
That's weird, imagine.
But like, I don't know if there was like gargoyles or, you know, just whatever sits at the top of the church. So let's go back to the tower and have a look around the floor.
Look around the tower, see what we can find.
The paranormal activity was only visible to the unmarried, it says. People, whether the remnants of these sculptures still lurk beneath the surrounding undergrowth is unclear. So the sculptures aren't actually visible anymore, but they could be under here, because obviously look at 400 years of
400 years of just like
being unattended,
growth and stuff.
which is insane.
There's so much buried, you know.
And the tower fell in 1940. So just due to being disrepair, bad weather, I'm not sure. It's like Time Team, but this is the most we can see. So apparently under here is 4 figures that come alive at night, and only the unmarried can see it, which is weird. But look, lot of rubble, lot of stone. It's a big church. I don't know how I see that down there. What did I see from down there? Where's Babe gone? Babe! Are you alive? Oh, she's there. Just checking. Just checking the oogly booglies didn't get you. Babe, out of the church window, glass.
Wait, no.
There's more. There's loads more.
No way.
Do you reckon they'd have been in the circle bits of the wood or something?
Maybe.
It looks like there was a pattern in the middle.
That looked like a stained glass. Wait, what?
Weird that.
No.
Because look, you got these windows, these have been stained glass, but
Yeah, do you think they're for a window? Do you think they're for a floor?
they were probably well looted before it fell. This looks like a floor of the tower, but how sturdy that is. So that's the tower that toppled. It's mad, isn't it?
I wonder if I can find some old pictures.
If you can find some old pictures, yeah, with them circle bits in. Yeah. And it's still quite tall. I don't know how big the church was. Obviously, I'd have thrown up some old pictures by now and you'd have seen how it looked before, but we were just walking along, man, looking for it. Didn't realise it was this close. We was at an abandoned lime kiln 4 minutes away. What do you reckon? Bit of the gargoyle or something? It's a bit of an odd shape, it's not stone. Do you reckon haunted animated gargoyle? Yeah, 100%. It's made of different stuff. And the road, the main road is right here, so if they are following the main road that used to be a thing, there'd have been a path or something leading up here. just chop firewood, but it's just far too overgrown now. Well, that is pretty nuts. Look at this proper fences like that, and how underground that is.
I'm literally now just looking on the floor, be like, what can I find? Can I see anything?
Well, that's what I've been doing, and I found maybe possibly a bit of the one of the statues, and definitely some stained glass window stuff.
Yeah.
They definitely look like there's a pattern in the middle there, right? And look how smooth. So obviously it was an old flint mine,
Yeah.
and this is all made of the same stuff, flintstone.
Yeah.
So they'd have just built it out of the stuff on the floor, which is insane. 'Cause look, this is the tower. This is what we see from down there. And that's all that's left. So there's really not much.
Not much left at all.
It's like the size of my living room. That
That looks like they've rolled down the hill.
is rolled down, so we don't know where the
Right.
tower quite was. We moved up a bit from, but the church is actually over that way,
Yeah,
so
it's over there, so I
it's
bet
come
if you
down.
roll down these hills, and this is just more of it.
as if we didn't. It's so camouflaged, man.
It is, isn't it?
So that'd be the top of the tower nearly. And look how much rubble is all in there.
Oh yeah, it's actually all down the hill.
So you can see actually its journey across the centuries. But it actually only fell down 80 years ago or something, which is insane. It stood for 400 years before it fell down. But that is our adventure through the woods, up hills, down mountains, into an old abandoned church in the middle of a forest in Norfolk. So it was just a little vlog, a little adventure. So I hope you enjoyed us doing it. Like and subscribe for more. Comment below what you thought. This is where we
What's up,
started.
guys?
Oh
People-
my god, you did not. Did you record it? Son of a bitch. Ruined my intro.